Hello there, I'm Azara Tagaya and you're watching Ringgit Sense Plus, powered by Ringgit Plus. We kick off today's episode with a story on the National Insurance Scheme, or MySalam. Ever since the Prime Minister launched the MySalam insurance scheme to help the lower income group about a month ago, there has been some concern and also criticism about how it would be managed. Now, many media reports have been highlighting how the 2 billion ringgit fund contributed by a private insurance company might be abused and how it could have been better utilized. However, we don't see much explanation on how it will actually benefit the 3.7 million lower income group recipients. Now, we have much to find out about MySalam. How does the claim process work? Who actually qualifies for it? And also, are there any medical exclusions? To answer our questions, we spoke to Tony Phua, the political secretary to the Minister of Finance. Here's a quick background on MySalam. It's a free takaful critical illness health insurance scheme that covers the lower income group. Great Eastern Limited has offered the government 2 billion ringgit to get it started, and Great Eastern Takaful will also help administer MySalam. With this 2 billion ringgit, the government can now provide coverage for treating 36 critical illnesses such as cancer, heart attacks, and kidney failure at any government hospitals. They even cover acquired immune deficiency syndrome, or AIDS, which many insurance companies do not cover. To qualify for MySalam, there are two criteria. First, you have to be a recipient of Bantuan Sara Hidup, or BSH, and the second is that you have to be between the ages of 18 to 55.
You don't have to register. You are automatically registered once you are a confirmed Bantuan Sara Hidup Rakyat recipient. So if you have been receiving the aid from the government, whether it's 800 ringgit, 1,000 ringgit, then you are an automatic beneficiary of the MySalam program, and you'll be notified via SMS from the 1st of March onwards.
Upon diagnosis or the start of treatment, those who qualify will get a lump sum of 8,000 ringgit. This money then can be used for their treatment at government hospitals. If they are going for daily treatment, for example, chemotherapy, they can also apply for a daily income replacement of 50 ringgit for each day of treatment, up to a maximum amount of 700 ringgit a year. Once the claims are approved, patients will get the money deposited into their bank accounts within 7 days.
So what happens essentially is I walk into a hospital, I got diagnosed with lung cancer. What I would need is to actually obtain a medical report from the doctor certifying that I have lung cancer and I will be undergoing undergoing treatment at this hospital, and then that particular document will be submitted online. After you scan the document, go online to mysalam.gov.my, log in, and you upload that image for the claim to be processed. Alternatively, if you can't get online to scan the document to submit it, the Great Eastern has provided offices around the country for you to submit physically. And number 3, we will also have selected hospitals with such a facility to receive the claims from the patients.
The insurance coverage starts from 1st of January this year, and you can start making your claim from the 1st of March this year. Unlike other critical illness insurance schemes, MySalam doesn't require a health checkup to check for pre-existing medical conditions. This leads to the question, does MySalam cover patients with pre-existing illnesses? For example, if a patient goes into a government hospital and has been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer last year, can he still make a claim?
You are only paid when you are diagnosed. Okay, so if you have a pre-existing known condition, you cannot be covered under insurance because it won't be insurance anymore. So unless he has already got a diagnosis, has been receiving treatment since stage 1 to stage 4, okay, then he doesn't qualify. But if I'm in pain today, I come in and surprised, I got stage 4, yes, you get 8,000 ringgit.
Since the condition says upon diagnosis, it has led to questions if this can be exploited probably to the benefit of the patient, in our opinion. Say, for example, if a patient had gone to a private hospital last year and has been receiving treatment there for cancer, they can always walk into a government hospital from 1st January onwards and ask for a new diagnosis and then make a claim to MySalam. The private hospital and the patient is not obligated to share their previous health records with MySalam. Now, don't ask, don't tell, in our opinion. What about those who have already bought their insurance? Can they use it to top up their MySalam coverage?
It's not a top-up, it's two different plans which are mutually exclusive, which means that if you have a plan with Prudential, a critical illness plan that pays out 20,000, you collect your 20,000, and for MySalam, you will collect your 8,000 ringgit.
There has been much criticism on the MySalam payout. Some are saying it is too small of an amount. Some others are questioning why it only covers those aged 18 to 55. With only 2 billion ringgit, the fund can only cover so many people. In our view, it's better than no coverage at all.
Currently, the 2 billion ringgit that has been contributed by Great Eastern will last us for at least 5 years. And we expect over the next few years more funds will come in, and over the next few years we hope to be able to stretch the funds to 10 years. So it's an ongoing process. We don't need to have 10 years worth of funds today before we start the program. We have enough for 5 years. We kick it off first, and we will continue to top up the funds over time.
For more information about MySalam, visit their website where you can go through their frequently asked questions. Well, we hope that story has helped to clear up some concerns about the MySalam insurance scheme. Well, here at Ringgit Sense Plus, one tip we can give you, the viewers, is to purchase your own critical illness insurance when you find that you can afford it.